It all begins in a small village called Moonbrook, where every night the air feels soft, the grass whispers lullabies, and the stars seem to hush when children are trying to sleep. In this village lived a girl named Luna. Luna loved butterflies. She had painted them on her bedroom walls, sewn butterfly patterns into her pajamas, and even shaped her bedtime stories around their gentle, fluttering wings. But Luna had a secret wish. She wanted to see the Sleepy Butterfly Circus, a magical show that only appeared to children ready for sweet dreams. One special night, when the moon glowed pale and golden, Luna couldn't sleep. She wrapped herself tight in her blanket and listened closely, and she heard a soft hum outside her window. It sounded like wings brushing starlight. Curious and heart filled with hope, Luna tiptoed to her window and peeked out. There, just beyond the garden, she saw a delicate, glowing butterfly. Its wings shimmered silver and violet, and it carried a little lantern made of moonbeam. The butterfly gently tapped on her window pane once, twice, and then flew soft circles in the air as if inviting her. Luna slipped out of bed, pulled on her slippers, and quietly opened the window. The butterfly fluttered in and curled around her finger, then more came. Soon, dozens of luminous butterflies drifted in, forming a glowing path outside her window, made of wings and dusting of dream glow. Luna followed their light through the garden. The air was cool and peaceful. Fireflies glowed like stars fallen to earth. At the end of the path was a soft clearing in the field. In the clearing stood a small circus tent, made entirely of petals, moon dust, and gentle breezes. Its roof sparkled faintly with stardust. Above the entrance floated a sign, "Welcome to the Sleepy Butterfly Circus. Showtime begins when little dreamers arrive." As Luna stepped inside, she felt calm and happy. The butterflies fluttered around like wise, sleepy guides. The circus ring was a circle of petals. Around it, seats made of soft moss and glowing mushrooms invited children to sit. Soon, other children joined her, each one led by a gentle butterfly. All were in pajamas, holding favorite soft toys and wearing sleepy smiles. The lights dimmed. Soft music drifted through the air like lullabies played on harp, flute, and rustling wings. A hush fell over the crowd. Then the show began. A group of butterflies with silky wings danced in slow circles above the ring. They swooped in patterns that formed glowing shapes, sleepy stars, floating clouds, and paths of moonlight. Luna watched, mesmerized by the graceful choreography. Each butterfly's wing beat seemed to hum, sleep, rest. Then the butterflies gathered into a giant spiral that looked like a soft glowing conch. As they spiraled, Luna felt her eyelids grow heavy. The music hummed in her chest, warm and slow. As the first act ended, a gentle breeze carried hundreds of soft stars down into the tent. They drifted around the children, forming a blanket of glowing lights overhead. Each star hummed a quiet lullaby. The butterflies perched among the stars, creating a canopy of sleepy lights. Luna looked up and saw her bedroom's butterfly painting twinkle in the tent. It was as if her dream world and real world had merged. Whispers floated through the air. "May your dreams be sweet." A procession began. Tiny glowing animals walked slowly across the ring. A snail with twinkling shell, a drowsy owl, a yawning fawn, each one moving with a slow, sleepy rhythm. Each animal carried a lantern made of petals or dewdrops. When one lantern brushed the edge of the ring, a soft note chimed. With each chime, a small breeze soothed the children. Luna felt wrapped in gentle calm. At the center of the ring, butterflies formed a glowing circle. They lifted wings high and in unison released tiny lights that floated across the audience like silent wishes. The music softened. A butterfly with wings shaped like half moon landed in front of Luna. From its soft lips came a storytelling voice. The story was about a butterfly who dreamed of helping children sleep. Each word felt like a lullaby. When the story ended, the butterfly touched Luna's forehead with a wing. She felt warm, peaceful, almost drifting. All the butterflies lifted off simultaneously, rising as one soft cloud of wings. They spiraled upward, glowing brighter as they went. Above them, constellations flickered in response. As they rose, the tent began to dissolve. Petals floated away, mushrooms glowed faintly, and the moss seats turned back into grass. The butterflies formed a glowing pathway in the sky leading home. Each child rose softly into the air, carried by gentle wings, along the luminescent path. Luna's eyes grew heavy. She drifted upward, nestling her favorite toy bunny close. She floated through the sky, passing over the village and back toward her bedroom window. She landed gently on her windowsill. The butterflies circled once and alighted softly around her, then withdrew their glow. One butterfly brushed Luna's cheek with a wing. It left a soft, warm sparkle. Then they all fluttered behind her, forming a glowing trail as she climbed back into bed. As she closed her eyes, her room seemed warm and dreamlike. The air smelled faintly of night flowers and moonlight. A last tiny voice whispered, "Sleep well, dear dreamer. We'll return when your heart is ready." Luna drifted into the sweetest, most peaceful sleep.